I'm grateful for the opportunity of inviting us today. We don't take it lightly at all, because a lot of people, what ends up happening is that you start thinking about property investing or start thinking about investing once you are over the age of 40 sometimes. So I'm glad that you guys are really taking it serious, that you know what, I need to understand that how do I actually use my money. What would you do if I was to give you 1 million today? A lot of people don't know.
Now they know, it's just that they're shy to say what I would do. They know very well.
What would you do if I was to give you 1 million, sir?
Godfrey, open the table. Open the table.
Yeah.
Given a million rands
Yes.
Yeah.
on the spot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's what I
Okay.
do. Are you guys listening?
Okay.
I will start a crypto exchange. That's what I do.
Crypto exchange. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, sir. You like that guy that wants to answer? Yes, sir.
That's a nice one.
Nice one.
That's the answer they were waiting for. So it's family.
Yes.
I would put it into my investment accounts.
Okay.
So, for example, there's this app called Easy Equities.
Yes.
So I invest in like a certain percentage of my million rand. I invested in some companies that I know for sure that have proper returns. Then I have invested in Easy Properties, which is like property, and then I also invest in crypto. So I diversify my investments.
Okay.
Then maybe 10% are injuries.
Okay. So you said there was the Easy Equities, right? Which company do you know right now? Remember, we're saying it's now here in your account. Which account? Which shares would you buy?
Cecil,
Yeah.
I'd see Capitec, Discovery.
Okay. Let's pause it there. Now, I'm glad that a lot of you are thinking investments.
No,
right?
we haven't heard from the ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah.
Let's go to ladies. Yes, ma'am. 1 million in your account right now. What do you do?
I have no idea.
I'm happy
That
for the
still
honesty.
applies.
I'm happy for the honesty. Yes.
I'll start with paying my loans.
Okay.
I have been other loans, credit accounts, that's the first thing I'll come in my mind when I have the loan.
Yeah.
Then with the rest, maybe put some money on my investment savings account.
So I asked Neo, we're chilling, we're both on our phones. Neo, what would you do if 1 million goes into your account? It's like, no, I'd buy my mother a car. And after buying my mother a car, what did you say?
I don't remember.
Okay, I'd buy my mother a car, fix the house and stuff like that. Then I'll continue working. Now, the thing about it is that, remember, once you start taking out that money from your account, right? We have the 1 million. Once I started using that money for personal, right? I can never recover that money again. Ne? Now, I understand this is going to sound a bit, hey, what's this guy saying? I would never give my family 1 million if I win today.
Even 10,000.
Even 10,000, I wouldn't give them anything, right? Nothing.
Not
1 million, I got 1 million in my account today. I won't give them anything from that 1 million. What I do is that I take that 1 million, I invest it into a property. Now that 1 million is gone, but what am I getting? I'm getting cash flow. Now, the cash flow that I'm using to give them their grocery, I can give them their grocery for the rest of my life as long as I'm owning that property. Now, the problem that a lot of people have is that I'm getting this money, I have this money, I want to use it same time, right? Don't use it same time. In fact, I was even wrong. I think the first thing that you have to do once you get that million, go consult somebody who understands that market, right? If you want to go into real estate, go to Neo, ask him that, Neo, what is the consultation that I have to pay? Because trust me, if you're going to take that 1 million and invest at the same time, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. Just go to Neo, consult to Neo. But Neo, how much or what would I actually need to do in order for me to grow this 1 million? Then when I have the knowledge, I implement that knowledge. Once I'm growing my accounts, that's the money that I'm going to be using. So what we say is that the money that you're going to earn, right? Some of you are going to start working 2 to 3 years from now. Some of you are going to start your own businesses. The money that you're earning, that you have to wake up every day to earn, you don't use that money for anything. That money is just for investments. The interest that you're generating from those investments, that's the money that you're going to be using for whatever you want. You want to buy groceries at home, you buy groceries. Now here's the hard part about it, right? Say for instance, we're earning 10,000 on a monthly basis. This is our start. Ne? From this 10,000, what I would do is that 40% goes towards my investments, right? Then I'm going to be living off what? 6,000. Now, if I'm living from this 6,000 and the 40% is actually going towards my investments, 6,000, I mean, it is a lot, but now once you start working and you have responsibilities, I think we can all attest to this. When you don't have any money, nothing really happens. Nobody asks you anything at home. Everything is sweet. But once you start getting this 10,000, problems are coming. Now groove is no more a want, it's a need. Now that shoe that you always wanted, it's not a want anymore, it's a need. So what we're saying is that if you are you're using this formula, this is a formula that works for me, right? Now, the content that we're giving you is things that work for us. So I'm not saying that you have to use it because I don't know your situation. This is the formula that works for us, that if I'm going to get paid 10,000, I'm taking 40%, putting it towards my investment. Then this 6,000 is the one that's going to go towards what? My personal things. So if I'm saying that rent will come out from here. Transport is going to come out from here. Are we all on the same page?
Yeah. Sure. I mean, just to put context to the example, I really want to emphasize the example that Lewu did, right? The 1 million example. So there was a property that was going for 1 million, right? There's a property that's going for 1 million. So as soon as I'm saying that I'm going to be diversifying, I can't buy the property anymore. As soon as I'm saying I'm going to give family grocery, just grocery, I can't buy the property anymore. As soon as I'm saying that, yes, all of them, they're good, but in terms of what do I really have control over? And as we did mention that we're coming in from property investing. So there's this property is going for 1 million, and then this person was getting 18,000. 18,000, it's a student accommodation. It's a student accommodation, 18,000. So now you're looking at levies, right? It was in Pretoria. You're looking at levies, you're looking at rates and taxes. Let's just say that managing this whole properties with Wi-Fi and all of that was half of this, right? So if I'm saying half of 18,000, what's half of 18,000 there?
You guys are sharp. Yo.
I passed. You guys are fast. 9,000. Right? This is what I have access to now. A lot of people are not looking at it this way because there's something called diversifying. Now the problem, diversifying is good and bad. Diversifying is good and bad because I know you guys are into stocks and crypto and all of that. So someone will say that, look at it this way. If you are putting everything under one umbrella, when there's risk, that means it's going to go down, right? But then now also look at it in terms of, if I'm not specializing in something, I won't master it to the point whereby I know that my property is giving me, let's say, how much do we have the percentage for that property that you're busy with right now?
The flip.
Yeah.
The flip is 30, yeah.
30.
Yeah.
30%. 30% return on investment. He knows that he's not going to get it anywhere here. He knows that he's not going to get, and this is safe because he knows the skill.
Definitely sure I'm not going to get it from here.
He knows he's not going to get it from here. So now again, you really ask yourself, when it comes to diversifying, it beats the odds in terms of, if I'm able to specialize in one thing, I'm able to generate cash flow that will be able to sustain all of these. Now, problem with us, we're doing the inverse. You want to do all of this so that you can do this, of which it's do this so that you can invest the 9,000 here or here or here.
So now I want us to explore more the issue of diversification versus really tuning into one specific area.
Yes.
You guys are into property.
Yeah.
Biased, but I would like you not to be biased.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now
Yeah.
look at it that way to say, you say you have a medium and you're going all in on property, right? And economic, there are macro factors, micro and all of that. Say, so if you're going all in into that, they're not going to happen in the case of, I don't know, economic recession, whatever. Versus now you have diversified, right? You have your money in this agriculture, whatnot. So I just want you to, like, this versus this in that way. And then to say, okay, maybe this one has the pros and this one the cons.
Okay. Okay. Can I just attack that question, right? Now, I want us to follow the money, right? When we're saying follow the money, we're saying that let's look at the people who are really killing whatever industry that they're doing, be it crypto, be it property, be it that it's whatever, right? Look at their journey. Don't look at the end journey. Because now remember, everybody's journey is something like this, right? Where their start of their journey is here and then end of their journey is here. Now, when you listen to a lot of people, they give you advice when they are here, right? At the peak of their career in whatever they're doing.
Yeah, but it doesn't always go down, Luba.
At their,
It doesn't always go
no,
down.
this is like when you die. You're dying.
So this is from when you're born and
Okay,
when
yeah.
you die. Yeah,
When you
okay.
die. So here, it's at the peak of your career, right? That's when a lot of people speak diversifying. You look at your Elon Musk. When he started, he wasn't all over the place. He was focused on one thing. You look at most people, follow most people. Warren Buffett, he was specific on stocks. Look at everybody that is really killing what they're killing in their game. They always focus on what they're doing. Then when they have excess money, that's when they start saying that, okay, now that I have excess money, what else can I actually invest in? So what I'm basically saying is that really look at what fits your criteria. Honestly speaking, for me, trading didn't really work out for me because, I mean, as much as I like laptops, but charts and everything going around, that was too much for me, especially the emotional. I tried it.
And you lost
Charts,
a lot.
I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of money, and I was like, this is too much for me because